an unbelievably historic evening. We crowned the first ever DCW champion in the Big Cat. We just saw Debo make his presence felt against a very disrespectful individual, but you never know what's going to happen.
You never know what's going to happen here in DCW. We've had our highs, we've had our lows. And looks like we're in time. Looks like this is time for another low moment.
Scott Cardinal clearly wasn't able to change in the locker room, so he's made his entrance.
Just made his way in from the side door here at DCW, but he is a paid-up member of DCW now. He gave his dues in last week.
And what's he's doing now? Is he calling out the entire line? This is a bold move here on the part of Scott Cardinal. You know, the entire Derby City Wrestling locker room has surrounded the ring, but
pulled out Sergio.
He just pulled the punk card of Sergio. Is this a match? Joe Wheeler in the ring.
There's a referee in there. I know they had their altercation last week here on DCW. Looks like we got a match. We got a match.
It was 1 week ago in the Great Sunset Flip debate, so to speak, that Scott Cardinal interrupted it, nearly kicked the teeth of the Kentucky stud Jarrett Sloan down his own throat, and then got right in the face of Sergio. But I'll tell you what, Sergio didn't back down last week, and he's not backing down right now.
He's certainly not going to back down this week. Sergio has got all the credentials it needs that you need to take it to the bank. And let's hope he takes it to Scott Cardinal here tonight. Scott Cardinal, now a member of the DCW roster. And let's be honest, what a knife edge chop. Scott Cardinal is an asset to any locker room. I mean, he's got the skills, he's got the credentials, but he's got an attitude to match, Timmy.
This is the home of the hungry, and there's no room for out-of-control egos like that of Scott Cardinal.
The greatest thing about DCW is we've all come here from every corner of the world to be part of a team that works. But to be part of a team, you need to be one of those cogs that moves. Scott Cardinal wants to be the whole thing.
Sergio firing off on Raw Talent. Scott Cardinal, the dark horse of Derby City Wrestling and OVW. Cardinal firing back. Cardinal is so deceptively big and deceptively powerful. You got to be here live to witness the immenseness of Raw Talent Scott Cardinal.
Scott Cardinal stands in at 6'4", the big man from Poughkeepsie, New York. And
slingshot channeling a little bit of Tully Blanchard there is Scott Cardinal taking his time with Sergio, who's reeling in pain.
And that was excellently executed. You cannot take it away. The man has the wrestling ability. He's proven it here tonight. Sergio blocks it. Big elbow there to the face of Scott Cardinal. And we got a contest on our hands now, Timmy.
It's been a night of history and a night of disrespect. And Scott Cardinal, no exception to that. He's disrespected the whole DCW locker room by calling everybody students, saying he's the teacher, he's the master, he's going to teach all of them a lesson. Well, right now, here's his opportunity, and I don't think Sergio going to take that lesson quietly.
What a splash to the corner there. And it looks like he's going for an inverted bulldog, a spinning inverted bulldog.
And a cover. Damage to the neck, an arrogant cover.
Picks him up. Never in one night in such a short time have I experienced so many highs and yet so many lows, Timmy.
Cardinal being whipped off. Sergio reversing it. And you can feel the entire DCW locker room starting to come behind, starting to get the adrenaline going for the master of the Sunset Flip, Sergio.
And so is the DCW faithful. This jam-packed arena here tonight. They're all getting behind the master of the double-leg crucifix, as I like to call it.
Sergio able to lay him on his feet. He's called for it, Twink. And it's good. Can he do it? Scott Cardinal, incredible vertical base, but Sergio able to get over.
The slingshot double-leg crucifix.
But he rolled out of it. And Cardinal with the legs twined, and he's sitting down with the sharpshooter. Perfect ring positioning, prime real estate for submission. And Sergio gives out. Here is your winner as a result of a submission, Raw Talent Scott Cardinal. Scott Cardinal continues to make definitive statements, not only verbally, but physically as well. Could another one be coming, Twain?
He's making a statement here. That's enough. I think you've more than made your point now, Scott Cardinal. Yeah, you can get the job done. Yeah, you're in DCW. Totally disrespecting everybody there on the outside of the ring. And that takes some guts.
Kentucky stud coming to the aid of Sergio as Scott Cardinal continues his campaign of disrespect. As Reggie and Jill and Jared Sloan trying to help the Sunset Flipper Sergio out of the ring. Hold on a sec. What is Josie doing?
Oh!
Josie just booting Coach Jill right off the ringside apron. And Reggie, face to face, the women's champion Reggie have a serious issue, a real axe to grind.
Oh, this is a match in the making as well. I want to see Jill versus Reggie. Oh, these two need to be kept apart. They both want each other. Jill wants Reggie, Reggie wants Jill, and Reggie wants to be a champion.
And this is very intense.